Vado fuori questo caos, mi manda in paranoia, stampo e faccio un get out. Se corri come me, o corri con me.
I'm in Scilla, the beautiful town on the coast of Calabria, and I came here to enjoy the timeless beauty of this little town. The impeccable beach with this perfectly clear and beautiful sea, and then those cute houses on the hill. But I also came here to sit down and enjoy a local lunch. Before that, I will go around this town to get to know it a little bit better. But as I could see already near the beach, the works are in full swing. They are preparing for the summer season because now it's April, end of April when I'm filming this, but they are getting all the work done now, so there's a lot of banging, a lot of noise, but at least for summer everything will be ready. The town is known to be one of the most beautiful in Calabria. Everywhere you go here, everywhere you turn, if you look at something from a different angle, everything is so incredibly beautiful. From those mountains behind me to those fishing boats and the sea itself, and then also those cute houses on the hill. And then of course this big castle on this huge rock behind me. This place is truly magical. Unfortunately, some constant noise is breaking the silence, so the enjoyment is not 100% because of the sounds, but visually this is breathtaking. The name of this town, Scilla, comes from a Greek word Scilla, and it was founded by the ancient Greeks as a part of Magna Graecia, like the most or practically the whole of Calabria. And the ancient Greeks, they really knew how to find a perfect spot for a new settlement. This area, just geography, everything is amazing. It's so beautiful. And also there's this nice breeze, the greenery everywhere around this sea. Again, those small houses, truly, truly amazing. It's good to see that also local fishing tradition is still alive, which also means plenty of fresh seafood on the table. Like in most of places around Calabria, it's time for some uphill cardio. But again, each new height you climb, you get some more amazing views. Old and traditional narrow streets, laundry drying in the sun, and endless cascades with houses on top. Blue sea, some more uphill climb, and let's visit the fort on the top of the giant rock. After those centuries-old steps, I'm finally here at the top of the fortress. And this fortress also has a present-day military purpose. This lighthouse behind me is Italian's Navy lighthouse. So this fortress has a present-day military purpose as well, aside from its tourism purpose, of course. The views from here are even more breathtaking, and I will go around this roof and try to catch as much as I can. I'm back near the beach where I started, and behind me is a restaurant called Medusa Novel Food, and this will be my lunch destination in Scilla. Let's get inside. I decided to sit at Medusa Novel Food because actually there isn't much of a choice now at the end of April here. Half of the restaurants probably are not even open at all. They're waiting the summer season, they're getting ready. And most of the other restaurants are not that well rated. The same story like in Tropea, but the prices are definitely a bit higher, or a lot higher than Lamezia Terme and even Pizzo, where I had such a great experience with food, which kind of came in a little bit different in Tropea and obviously here as well. This place is probably going to be full touristic in the summer season, and thus the prices are a bit bigger, but also, as I say, the choice at the moment is not that big. Anyway, I ordered relatively a simple dish, so let's see if I made the right choice. Alla salute! Of course, in Italy everything is eaten with bread, and so is pasta. So I got this very nice looking, very delicious looking and smelling paccheri pasta with 3 slices of bread, and there's a plenty of cod meat, nice looking tomato sauce. Let's go! There's oregano on top of this pasta, which is a nice touch, but paccheri are quite al dente, I think even too much for my taste. What I also noticed is that the pasta wasn't steaming hot when it arrived to my plate and I started eating right away. And there is quite fishy taste coming from the cod. There's plenty of it, but there's also a strong bite to it. Let's go with the second one. Tomato sauce is quite acidic. I suppose this is some cheaper quality, not the best. And this pasta and paccheri with a cod sauce that I ate in pizza are two different worlds. They cannot be compared. And also behind me there were these sandbags. They were moving them just now, so there's this full experience. I still cannot believe how can you serve half-cold pasta to a customer, but that happens as well. Anyway, the sauce acidic, the cod you need to chew it, there's plenty of it, but also that strong fishy taste. And also the tomato sauce, as I mentioned, I don't think this is the top quality, definitely. As I mentioned, not many choice at the moment here. I don't know how it is in season, in high season, but what I noticed as well in Tropea, it is similar situation. Plenty of restaurants, but then quality is few and between. On my way to the train station, I was trying to remember where or when I ate worse pasta than this, but I couldn't. I mean, this pasta had several criminal offenses, so to say. First of all, serving quite bad pasta in Italy to anyone, I think this is criminality on its own. But the pasta came half cold, so for me this was also unimaginable. How is this possible that you serve to a customer a half cold pasta? Then the second thing are the ingredients, the lowest quality there is, if you can even use the word quality in the same sentence. Paccheri, some cheapest brand, the pasta, and it was not cooked properly. Tomato sauce was really acidic, strong acidity, nothing special done with it to improve the taste at least. So this was like some cheapest supermarket brand. And the meat was a bit wooden, no spices, no taste, and I also had to chew it a lot. So quite bad. I didn't finish that. I left most of it, just what I ate in front of camera. That was it. And yeah, that was the lunch experience here. Not many restaurants are open now. Once they are in full swing during the summer, probably there's more choice. Probably there are some a little bit better restaurants. But overall, my feeling, my vibe about this place is that these restaurants, 90% of them are tourist traps. The prices are quite expensive for what they offer. And this is similar to Tropea. Tropea has maybe a bit better choice. It's a bigger place, bigger town. But this is kind of what I noticed also by visiting and staying at Tropea, that you don't really have the best choice of restaurants and of Calabrian food, and the prices are higher. So nothing that can match food in Pizzo or Lamezia that I tried before. With this, we end this short video. I hope you enjoyed it, and until the next time, all the best. My advice for visiting Scilla is come for the beauty, but bring your own sandwiches.
Vado fuori questo caos, mi mente in paranoia, stampo e faccio un get out. Se corri come me, o corri con me, magari io e te lo sai. Potremmo star soli da me, magari stanotte buttarci in spiaggia con un